My name's Terris. I was born in Glasgow. I worked in the mining industry for 20 years, both in Lanarkshire and in Fife, and finished up in 1974 in Seafield Colliery.
So as you said earlier, you wouldn't think twice about saving another miner if they were trapped inside the mine. Did you feel like a sense of safety and trust within other miners?
Yeah, I had the experience of that. I was involved in a roof fall and the miners rushed in to lift a big stone off my legs. So they didn't give any worry around about the other roofs coming in, other stones falling to get me out. So it'd be the same.
Did you have to save anyone else, in your mining experience? Did you have to
not save, but as a colliery deputy, I've had to go into some quite nasty accident scenes, but and was never involved in mine rescue or anything like that. They were specialists. They went to special courses and they were known as the Mine Rescue Brigade. They used to go into explosions and fires and things like that. I was fortunate that there was only one other time I had to go and help to dig a friend of mine out from a collapse in the coal face. But he was alright. Just a roof had fallen between him and the escape, and we just dug him out and he wasn't buried then.
Did the dust effect have an effect on you after a certain time?
I reckon I was one of the fortunate ones. I worked in very dusty situations, but never was bothered with pneumonicosis then, like some miners did. It just seemed to affected some folk worse than others.
You said that you got paid different at different places. Was it £4 you got paid at one job, and then was it £2.50 at another? Did you feel like that there was a reason for that was paid difference, or was it all due to the owner?
Everything changes. Different coal seams at different wage scales, different pits at different wage scales, and the scales are all set by management and unions. And they used to have what they called the contract, and the contracts used to be drawn up between the manager and the mine leader, the man in charge of the section. We call him the leading man. And the coal face, you got so much per tonne that you dug out. You use either by yardage measurement or by tonnage on the hutch, or in the tunnels was by advancement of the tunnel.
See, when the mechanical coal cutters were added, did that affect a lot of jobs? Did a lot of people lose jobs, or did they just get moved into different sections of mines?
They just got moved to different sections, different jobs.
You said that the oil industry took it over. Now the oil industry is more about the oil industry more than the coal industry. Is that would you say that's a good thing? That's changed away from coal into something else?
Well, as I said earlier on, it means that nobody has to go down underneath the ground any longer, which is a dangerous occupation. And I said, with any young boy nowadays at 15, 16, need to go and work in a coal mine, down 2,000, underground 2,000 feet below ground, not see the sunshine for hours. I think it was sad for the amount of people who lost work through it, but things compensated themselves. Other industries given, like you said, electronics and light engineering, as I said, oil related industry.
Did any big accidents, see the Chile mining accident that happened a few years ago, did anything as serious as that happen in in Fife or anywhere you worked? A massive accident?
Well, I was lucky because I was on my road to college on the day of release when the disaster happened in Seafield, and there were men killed by roof fall. When one guy was killed when the mine car ran over the top of him. That was the only time I was involved in an actual death.
So you say that you're lucky into the fact that you weren't
I was lucky because I never had any serious accidents. one accident in Rothis where I got my leg split wide open and was off for 6 weeks, but there's no broken bones or anything.
See, that you said you eventually got masked. How long did that take for that like
Sorry?
safety precaution to come in?
Sorry?
Like you said that eventually after some amount of time you got like gas masks you could, like, to stop the dust, like masks for like breathing. How long did it take for that to actually come into place?
Oh, it was, I would say at least 10 years of my work before when I started working, it was at least about 10 years it last before they went to just want the masks at all. And the last, I worked in Seafield in 1964 to 74, and they started developing then the mask with the filters on.